Planning to move to the Greater Lansing area in 2025? Whether you're chasing new opportunities or looking for a fresh start, today we're going to talk about everything that you need to know about Lansing in 2025. First of all, a quick overview. Lansing is a major metropolitan area in Michigan with a little bit over 500,000 people from a 2020 census. So fairly decent sized city, but not massive like some of the other cities in the Greater Lansing area or maybe other areas that you're coming from. Lansing is the capital of Michigan, and that is kind of the center of Greater Lansing. Surrounding that is a whole bunch of suburb communities. East Lansing is an example with Michigan State University. Between the capital and MSU, Lansing is a hub for both government and education. Also a great hub for healthcare with 2 major hospitals in the area and a diverse economic opportunities with manufacturing jobs and a couple of insurance corporate headquarters here. Lansing offers tons of attractions, new restaurants opening all the time, a great food scene overall, museums, theaters, parks, college sports, and all sorts of outdoor activities like the Lansing River Trail. I am Brooks Warner, local real estate agent with the Mitten Home Team at Keller Williams Realty, and I am here on our channel, Living in Lansing, bringing you all the information you need to know about living in the Greater Lansing area. If you like the information, please like, subscribe, turn on the notifications so you continue to find future info that we put out for you. Also, if you have any specific questions, leave them in the comments. We would love to make videos that people are looking for before they move to the area. And if you have any specific questions, contact info and the ability to schedule appointments is also in the description of this video. I would love to talk to you and help you out, whether you're moving from across the country into Michigan for the first time, or maybe just from a different area of Michigan to the Greater Lansing area. Or maybe you've been here your entire life and you're just looking to make a move. We are here to help you with that. The first thing we're going to talk about to look forward to in 2025 if you're moving to the Greater Lansing area is housing, right? I'm a real estate agent. You're thinking about moving to the Greater Lansing area, so we got to cover housing. Lansing offers great opportunity for a couple reasons. Super diverse options for homes. We have the surrounding suburbs like Grand Ledge, DeWitt, Holt, Mason, Williamston, Eaton Rapids, Charlotte that are more small town feel, larger homes, larger lots, more space with a little bit of commute to Lansing. Or if you're into the downtown loft scene, there are a number of different condos, apartments, and homes in the downtown area if you like that feel a little better. So we have multiple options depending on what your lifestyle is. Another great thing about the Greater Lansing area is our cost of living is substantially lower than even other areas within our own state. As for example, Grand Rapids or Ann Arbor will be quite a bit more expensive than the Greater Lansing area. And the Greater Lansing area is very far below the average home cost in the United States, around half as much actually. So my tip today, if you're thinking about moving to the Greater Lansing area, is start your home search early. We have so many options, so many different style homes, so many different suburbs and locations. Go ahead, get started, start looking online, connect with a great agent in the Lansing area, and find what is the right fit for you. Number 2 is going to be the job market in the Greater Lansing area. So as I had briefly mentioned earlier, very robust job market here. We have 2 major hospitals. We have the university at Michigan State University in East Lansing. All the capital and state workers are centered here in the Lansing area, along with lots of manufacturing. General Motors still has multiple plants in the area and supporting production of smaller companies in the Greater Lansing area as well. General Motors is actually investing a ton of money in their new battery plant that's going in on the west side of Lansing. So tons and tons of job opportunities. We have the corporate office for multiple insurance companies that are very large employers for the area. So if you're looking for opportunity, tons of great employment opportunities to start, for advancement, potential transfers depending on what industry you're in before. So tons of great job opportunities in the Lansing area. The next thing we're going to talk about, number 3 on my list today, is the lifestyle attractions in the Greater Lansing area. And 2025 is looking to be a great year. Numerous new restaurants have recently opened and more planned for 2025. I actually recently visited 2 new restaurants that are actually reopened. So the Lansing's Irish Pub was closed for years, completely remodeled, beautiful inside, nicely renovated, just reopened. It's a great one to stop by. That is a new restaurant. Also Edmonds is a restaurant that was in the Greater Lansing area forever. unfortunately had closed a few years back. They moved into a new location and had just reopened here within the last couple weeks, maybe a month at most. Went there this weekend, had a great time. So 2 new restaurants that I've personally been to recently with a great experience, and lots more coming. For the outdoor enthusiasts, the expansion of the Lansing River Trail. Our Lansing River Trail is awesome. Walking, hiking, running, biking trail. It is all paved. It's a little bit over 20 miles. It goes across Lansing through numerous parks. Most of it goes along the beautiful Grand River, which is why it's referred to, or why it's called the Lansing River Trail. Lansing also offers tons of outdoor festivals. Blues Festival in Old Town is one of the more popular ones. They do a lumberjack festival in Old Town every year. So lots of festivals, tons of restaurants in the Old Town area. And the one that I'm probably most excited for 2025 is the return of Common Ground. That's a multi-day, multi-stage music festival that I've been going to since I was a kid. Unfortunately, they had shut it down for the last few years. The same people are relaunching that now. Very excited for that. They also opened indoor venue for music. That's called Gray Wall Hall on Washington Avenue, I believe, in downtown Lansing. Been there for 1 concert already, so there'll be concerts year round that they will be hosting, along with bringing back Common Ground, the Lansing Music Festival. So much fun stuff happening for the lifestyle in 2025 here in the Greater Lansing area. Number 4, for the things to look at if you're thinking about moving to Greater Lansing area in 2025, is going to be schools and community. If public schools are important to you, if you have school-age children, then I would recommend the resources niche.com, which we'll put a link to in the description, along with the state ranking for schools. Typically, you'll see Okemos and Hazlitt as some of the highest ranking schools in the Greater Lansing area. Well, there are tons of great options. So do a little research, see what school system fits best for you if that's what's important to you, and see if there's any new updates coming out on those schools on the websites that I had mentioned there. Also, community. I had mentioned this a little bit earlier in the video, and I wanted to come back to that. Check out the community. A lot of these smaller towns have their own festivals. They have parades. They have farmers markets and things like that that you can take advantage of year round. So if at all possible, if you're moving here, spend a little time, get to know the Greater Lansing area, or at least connect with a professional that knows and is very familiar with what all the different areas have to offer, so you can be well educated and make a great choice on where you want to live when you move to the Greater Lansing area. So in conclusion, 2025 is shaping up to be a great year in the Greater Lansing area. If you're thinking about making a move here, take a look at the communities, take a look at the suburbs, the different cities, see what is most important to you, see what is the right fit, and if you need help navigating all that, please feel free to reach out to myself. I'd be happy to help you. Okay, so in conclusion, the Greater Lansing area has a fantastic 2025 lined up. Whether you're moving here for the affordable housing, the great job market, or the vibrant lifestyle, make sure you spend some time to get to know the area and figure out exactly what's most important to you and where you want to be. And if you need help with that, don't forget to reach out to myself, or go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel so you can see our rest of our videos that we will be dropping to let you know what is important for you to know about Lansing before you make your move. Thank you.